On Sunday, I asked a question about which hormone do you think is at the top of the pyramid when it comes to the hierarchy of hormones that help with symptoms of menopause or symptoms of female monthly cycles. Here's the answer. Certain hormones have more control over the others. This is a very complex conversation, but this is a general rule, and the body's a wonderfully complex thing. Most answers came back naming the more commonly associated ones: estrogen, progesterone, testosterone is at the top of the pyramid, but the actual answer is oxytocin. But what is oxytocin and what can it do? This is a hormone that rushes through the body when new parents hold their child for the first time, or maybe when you fall in love with someone new. Yep, a large part of those is due to oxytocin. If you have a pet, personally, there's nothing I like more than cuddling with the two dogs at the end of the day or any time. Yep, oxytocin is the hormone that helps you feel calm, relaxed and happy when you're doing this. Now, it appears that oxytocin has a very powerful effect on all the others that mentioned in the post. If you didn't see it, go back and have a look on Sunday, but the others mentioned were estrogen, testosterone, progesterone, insulin and cortisol. And again, it's a wonderful design, and it's at the top of the hormone food chain for a very good reason. Because when you get a lot of it, it helps to balance everything else that's cascading below it. And here is how you can increase it. Again, remember, this is a happy hormone. So these are very simplistic ways and easy to implement. Learn to laugh more, genuinely laugh at stuff with people. Learn to play, so be more playful with people. You've got kids, that type of thing. Pets. Learn to hug somebody, like genuinely hug them. When you're speaking to them, give them a hug, look them directly in the eye and have a big smile. These are going to naturally increase an oxytocin level, which again, I've just mentioned, cascades down and affects all the other things. So again, those are simplistic. There are a few more complex ways to do it. Something I've noticed over the past few years of running and owning a business is to learn to control the stress you can actually control. Now, there are different stresses. Some are very good, some are very helpful, some are positive, some maybe not so much. Learning to control the ones you can control, and more importantly, the ones you can't control, will go a long way to help that happy feeling, the calm, relaxed feeling, because I'm going to be honest with you, 95% of the stuff that we go through in life, we have no control over, yet we tend to worry about them, but we can't control them. So learning to control the thoughts around that action is going to play massive, massive dividends in the raising of this hormone we have. So that's just a brief look into the answer. Again, it's a very complex question, so please don't come at me and go, "You're absolutely wrong, John, you don't know what you're on about." This is a generalization. There are varying amounts of different hormones for different females at the different stages as well, so yes, I understand that, but it's just a brief highlight of a more complex set of daily fluctuations, so try and do things to make yourself happy. But what we do know universally is that if you do practice this, what I've just said in how to increase it, you will absolutely see positive changes. So that's my brief description. If you found this useful, please like the post and share it. You're probably going to be sharing it with somebody you might not realize, but it could really, really help them. And it might just be what they need to hear right now. So please like it, please share it. I really appreciate your help on that. And thank you for listening.